Fender bender. I like this one. Can pick someone up mean pick somebody by car? Yes, I'll pick you up in my car. I'll pick you up by the train station in my car. All right, fender bender, fender bender. Now, what a fender bender is, it means a small accident or a harmless accident. Okay. Now, what a fender is if you look at the picture, see the silver car? A fender is anything over the wheel. It's the piece of metal over the wheel, the top part here, and it's called the fender. Okay? Now, when people get into accidents, they sometimes, bend the fender. So there's a fender bender. The fender got bent, or the bumpers got bent, or something like that. It's a small accident. It's not a big accident. It's a small accident. And go back to I want to pick shells up on the beach. So you have to add in TO. I want to pick up shells on the beach. So you have to rearrange it just a little bit and add the to. So, what's bender? A bender means something is bent. Like when you get into an accident, the bumper is bent, okay, or the hood is bent, or the fender is bent. So that's a fender bender, okay. That's a good one. I want to pick shells up on the beach. Perfect. Yeah, like a dent. And what is a fender? A fender is the piece of metal above the wheel. So you got 4 fenders. You got the 2 in front over the 2 front wheels and 2 in the back for the back wheels. It's the piece of metal over the tires. Those are fenders. But it's a small accident and it's a harmless accident. Yeah, slight impact. You can get dents in slight impacts. So the examples are, I got into an accident. That sucks. You didn't get hurt, did you? No, it was just a fender bender. So, to call a car accident a fender bender, no one is to get hurt. All right? No one is to get hurt. All right? So I got into a car accident, and the B says, that sucks. You didn't get hurt, did you? No, it was just a fender bender. So, just the cars got damaged. Nobody got hurt. Oh, to shoulder. Okay, in the picture it says, fender bender, move vehicles to shoulder. So, sometimes when you get into a light accident, and that on the highway, you don't leave your cars on the highway. What you have to do is you have to go and take them off the highway. Now, the shoulder is the same as roadside. In other words, you go to the right or to the left, and there's usually some space there which is not part of the highway where you can park the car. It may be paved, it may be just rocks, but that's the shoulder of the highway, the shoulder of the road. It's right off the road, so you're not on the road anymore. You're off on the shoulder. So, if you get into a fender bender, you move your vehicles to the shoulder so that people can get along on the highway. So you don't leave it there. No, this move vehicles to shoulder is not rare because it is used a lot, especially in the news and at explaining traffic jams. Like there was a 3-car accident on I-88 today, but everything was moved to the shoulder and traffic is moving much smoother now. So where's the shoulder? The shoulder is off the road. Okay, so if you have 3 lanes of traffic, well, then you're not blocking any more traffic. You're off the highway, off to the right or off to the left. Both sides can be shouldered. but it's not the highway. It's not where you're driving. So yeah, you're off the road. You're on the shoulder of the road. All right. And number 2 is, do not worry. It's just a fender bender. So, your son, your daughter, they call you up and say, Mom, Dad, I've been in an accident, but it's just a fender bender. Everybody is fine. Fine. So, oh, thank you, Chris. And you can check out some of the apps that Chris is showing right there. So, side slope can be the shoulder, and you just have to be careful when the shoulder is a side slope. You don't want the car sliding down the slope. So you have to make sure that you're not, if the shoulder is too much of a slope, you don't want to do that. Well, see, that's why if you get into a fender bender on the highway, you don't want to be a roadblock. Okay, in other words, blocking the road or blocking the flow of traffic. You want to get it off the road onto the shoulder. All right, so this is just the fender benders. Now here's the question, everybody. Have you ever got into a fender bender? What happened? Now, if you look at these cars here, as you see, this is one accident and it's a fender bender. We've got smashed there. This car got smashed in the back and in the front, and then this car hit the blue car. But everybody was fine.